guys, it's Remothered Gaming, where the motto is good gaming gone bad. And welcome back to Remothered, Tormented Fathers. I swear, and I might be having a brain fart here, but I swear originally the game was called Sins of the Tormented Fathers. But I might be wrong. But it's been a while since I played this. I kind of put it off because I think this wasn't casting my thing wasn't connecting my controller. But it's been a while, so we're gonna do new game. We're gonna go empty. Yes, please. Walk, run, crouch, left, flashlight, examine A, dodge B, inventory, diary, aim, hold the door, place diversions, got it, change diversions, change view, throw diversion, and pause. Got it. Okay, I understand. It's been a while since I played, so we're gonna go back in completely brand new, completely clean, crisp, and clean, and beautiful.
So, is it all true?
What have you heard already?
Oh, they have
That illness. It thickened the bones. It accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
Every word.
But if that's what it was doing, why call it an illness?
The lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they could eat and multiply.
Oh.
An illness is what it is.
But then,
Where do you want me to start?
from the beginning.
Oh, it's for me. Yep, it's me.
I'm old, Mr. Manny. My memory is not one of my strong points.
Well, for example, why do they call you Madam Svenska?
A name is just a trace. It is our business card, our identifier. It presents us to the world.
Uh-huh.
But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
I swear I know 3 or 4 idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not.
Interesting.
It doesn't tell us who we really are.
Uh-huh.
That name will not give us any answers. It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker. And so, Madam Svenska, it is.
And yet you come back to Italy. Why?
Because I forgot. But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Tell
What
me.
have I...
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song that, as well as the name you refer to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that all this began.
For looking for someone. Okay, yeah, they've definitely changed the game since I played, because that was never in the original. Yeah, that was never in the original. Yeah, never in the original game. This is how the game started. So yeah, I played it new, so we're blind now. Okay then. Lena Manila, Olivia Steele, Alien Element.
We don't have any chance. Give me a kiss, so you know what you're gonna miss.
Wow. Okay. Still,
If you fly,
game is still gorgeous as hell. I will say that much.
something the sky.
Lead programmer. This game, and I think I kickstarted it.
Listen to me.
Yeah, I did kickstart this game like a long time ago.
Free. For me it's
My goodness, the music is so loud. Ah, yes, there is us. Oh, there's us much younger. Okay, interesting. Okay, this story's quite cool. Okay, so, Gent, Ciso to Richard Valentin. Okay, so this is all, like, information and story stuff we need. Hello, is that me? Or is that might be me when I was younger. But I don't remember. Oh, yep, that's definitely not our face. Oh, it's gonna rain here. Is it me or is that cigarette not slowly but steadily going down? Remothered, tormented fathers. That is horrifying. What? Okay, yeah, they've definitely changed the game since I last played. So this is all new shit to me. So fun! Oh, good lord above. Oh, crap.
Looks like it's gonna rain again.
Yeah. Reach the residence of Dr. Felton. Okay, collectibles. My sweet sister Jennifer, Dr. Rosemary Reed. So let's see. Patient M. Richard Feltman, sex male, born on February 16, 1929. 1920, 1958 FERC diagnosed symptoms. Emergency hospitalization. The patient complains of severe pain in the abdomen due to many diarrhea and vomiting discharges. He seeks emergency assistance. An ambulance took him from home to undergo extensive clinical examinations. Suspected ulcered parasitosis. X-ray abdomen. At first glance, directed by abdominal radiography, the patient reports evident hydro-air level in abdominal cavity with abundant kidney, liver, and intestine absent drainage where unusual formations are noticed. Parasitosis? The affected areas are full-blown to a common microorganism damaged but unusually intact. After removal of skin cysts, there is evidence of proliferation of multiple parasites, moths, characterized by unusual cellular activity suspected cause in the affected areas. Ooh. Blood and test. Blood tests and urinalysis. Blood tests show a significant increase at the values of leukocytosis and inflammation indices. Possible correlation to the suspected urocerated parasitosis, testosterone deficiencies, and marked presence of estrogen, potentially unrelated to the disease. Urinalysis shows traces of blood and follicis-like larvae, overdoses of drugs, opiates, and surplus of unapproved psycho-drugs. Antidepressants without prescription, monoaminodoxis inhibitors. I suspect abuse of phenoxyl. Diagnosis. Patients with ulcerative proliferative parasitosis, which shows alternation of organs involved in the difficult general clinic's picture due to the large number of affected areas and the delicate state of health. The inefficiency of surgical intervention is inferred. External cause and hypothesis of contamination risk are considered, subject to further testing. Antonemics, antibiotics, cortisones are prescribed. Dr. Perpepa. Okay. Medical test note. Dr. Richard Felton. Dear Dr. Richard Felton, with this letter, we inform you about the urgency to undergo treatment for specialists who are usually in charge of following patients affected by dilapidating diseases like the one you have. It is understood that your refusal to undergo psychological therapy seems clear to us, and since we understand your choice, we encourage you to go through our in-depth analysis at our institute. Whether we're unable to communicate with us, we invite you to tell your wife, Ariana Galo, which is your designated helper and beneficiary as well, to contact us. According to the diagnosis criteria provided by the regional health system to our institute, we are obligated to request you once again not to be absent on the designated dates for the next requested medical exam. Full body x-ray, neurological examination. Regards, Dr. G. Attica. I think that was Attica. Wasn't it? Attica? Attica. Yeah, Adiraka. Got it. Okay, we cannot run. I cannot do that now. We are walking in dirt and goddamn high heels. That is by far the most... examine. Yes. Missing since Thursday, October 14th, 1971. Last seen 4 p.m. at Recreations Ground in Sabah Khad. Date of birth, February 8th, 1959. Female, white, 13 years. Light blonde hair, blue eyes. At last minute, wearing a white dress with both white shoes and tressed hair. Persons and information are requested to call 74. I think we're going to go meet Mr. Felton now. So we gotta go this way. Okay, cannot run. Oh, we can run. Okay. Thank God. Best way to run. Hello? I always feel anxious when looking at some icons, and mirrors. Dr. Richard Felton and Associates, Mortuary Study. Jesus, that's a massive manor. Holy fuck.
Who is it?
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello? Anyone?
Wow. Kind of a dick move. Can I push it? Oh, I can. Okay, then. Interesting. This is a massive manor. Reach residence to Dr. Felton. Objective completed. Get inside the mansion and meet Dr. Felton. I don't want to meet him. I really don't. Because meeting that man could lead me to murder and death. Maybe a little bit of both. Maybe. I don't trust... These kind of games scare me because I don't want to deal with monstrous murder. Okay, we're clear there. There's a dog barking in the wind and I do not like it. Demons, Jim. Demons have come for us. You know, this mansion's fucking massive. Yeah, that introduction was not there in the original. When I originally played it, it was the introduction with the song You Can Fly. And that was roughly it. And then it moved on to where we are now. They've updated the game very astronomically since I've last played. Because they never had that intro of Remothered, Tormented Fathers. And I swear it was Sins of the Tormented Fathers. I swear that was the original name. I might be losing my goddamn mind. But I don't know. I swear it was originally the Sins of the Tormented Father. Let's actually try the front door. Let's not be a dick and explore the house. Like, run around his beautiful, gorgeous house. Let's knock on the front fucking door. And go, hi, yes, I'm here to speak with someone. That's the front door, isn't it? Oh, we're exhausted. Oh, sweet God. Okay. Relax. In. Out. No screaming and losing your goddamn mind yet, Miss Reed. That's our name, right? Oh, you can flip it. Flip it. My sweet Jennifer. So, Rosemary Reed, research therapist. So, that's us. So, we're Miss Reed. Where Miss Reed? Is there a door here? Yeah, there's a door. Okay, this is just a door. Nice door. An entrance. Knock, knock.
Hello? The gate was open. Are you there? Hello?
Nope.
Is anyone there?
I think we've entered through the back. I think, yeah, we've definitely gone through the back way. So this is the back of the house. Got it. So we are entering the back of the house, so we're not there quite yet. Why does that statue in the middle not have a fucking head? Like, Jesus. Like, that statue said, oh, no, it does it? Yeah, no, does it? No, it does not. It's missing its head. That's concerning. Slightly concerning. Thank you, Deep. That one's missing its head as well. But it is in a manner, the house does not look to be in good kept condition. But it should be fine. We should be all good. Dog, shut up! Just get a little running. Empty. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum, running through the forest and enjoying flowers. Hold on. Smells like lilac. No, maybe a bee rose. Got it. The bee rose, the most notorious flower in all of Italy. Switzerland. Yes, that is the country we live in, Switzerland. Great name. Yeah, so now we're coming to the front of the manor. This is the front of the house. Yep. That is absolutely horrifying. Ooh, I don't like that one bit. Yeah, definitely terrifying. That is horrifying. I didn't notice that. Please don't fucking move. If you move, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Don't move. It'd be great if you didn't move. Okay, you didn't move, thank God. I hate statues. I hate statues, anything that's not movable in horror games, because you know that definitely they might move. So that's a problem. Knock, knock! Knock, knock! Medical examiner.
Yes?
Good evening.
Miss Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Santa Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try.
Oh.
I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's pathology.
Oh, no, please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria.
Hello.
Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Understandable. Have a good day, but that's definitely something good because he hates smoke. That's great because if he hates smoke, he can go... Here! Take my cancerous lungs! Cancer smoke, go! Nope, just... Hold on. Pocket ash! Achievement unlocked, the arrival. Yeah, that was never in there.
Please,
That
this
was
way.
the achievements were kind of meh.
Bad habit.
Smoking?
Yes.
Yes, such a shame.
Fuck off.
You should quit. You have no idea how bad this is for you. Not only for your health, but it's also very expensive.
True.
Money and time wasted. I have so much to do every day. I couldn't waste time with such a bad habit.
Really?
Do you assist Mr. Felton all day?
Oh no, from midday to 8 p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here. If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His wife takes care of him when I'm off.
Does she, though?
What can you tell me about her?
I met her just a couple of times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
I didn't know.
But, you know, when she's home, she listens to the same music, the same song,
Aha.
over and over.
Got it. Let me just... Cannot run. Coming! I mean, the house is fucking massive. Like, damn. Like, sweet Christ on a bike. Elevator. Managed with elevator is definitely something you can understand. Story time.
This way, please.
He'll be right with you.
Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
Yeah, he'll be right with you.
Okay.
He'll be right with you to stab your innards and your sides and take your kidneys and lungs. Kidneys and lungs. Definitely want to take your kidneys and lungs. Okay, so now we get to explore just a little bit before he arrives. Oh, come now. Boop. Ugh. Notary, patron, entrepreneur, and entomologist with a green thumb. Very nice. Patron saint, I think. The coronation of a virgin. The young girl gazes into the sky above with stunned eyes, and light hits her, but something is out of place. From the dark sky, threatening storm are descending the hideous hands of stranger creatures. This picture makes me feel uncomfortable. Humans. Humans? Nope, time. So, Mr. Felton and Mr. and Mrs. Felton's farm, Rossi Gallo, closes. Danger. So, Mr. and Mrs. Felton's farm, Rosso Gallo, closes. Danger of contamination. Whitman and Felton's incident for alleged criminal activity against consumers and production employees. October 2nd, 1971. The Rosso Gallo farm, prior to the gallows, closed due to suspected contamination. It has been reported that many products that have been infected by toxic pollen that could be caused by severe parasitosis. The owner, Ariana Gallo, top right, which is that gentleman there, her husband, top right, and then her husband, Richard Felton, bottom right, professor and company's partner Albert Einstein, women, large picture, are under investigation. The latter have been allegedly accused by Felton himself of having used the company to carry out pharmaceutical experiments, taking advantage of the corporate funds at his will. Indeed, the warning comes from the residents at the company's headquarters that Ashmans, who manage the building and supervise the harvesters, the sisters of the adjoining convert, photo, which is that one there, among the reported symptoms, painful ulcers, vomiting, proliferation of parasites, and in some cases, keratosis photosensitivity. Following the heavy allegations, both the Feltons and Ashman received numerous threats from Wyman himself, who has been removed from the order of the physicians today. Wyman said that he was shocked by the charges and pointed his finger to his former business partner, Richard Felton. He personally funded me. It was worth noting that Felton himself, like his father, promoted and funded the Phenoxo Project, a drug for which Wyman himself was nominated for the prestigious Medicine Award in 1957. But that was retired from the market a few years later due to the disastrous side effects. Meanwhile, even at Felton's house, which was used as a location for product distribution, the activity ceases. The activity ceased. As a result of the scandal, the Ashmans and Feltons also broke off any kind of relationship. As a matter of fact, the Ashmans claimed a substantial refund for the damage they suffered because even their children had been infected as a consequence, used as unaware test subject. The authorities assume that the contamination has developed from groundwater, not only used in irrigation from nearby plantations, but also as a common source of the Ashman and the 12 sisters of a nearby monastery. You damn son of a bitch. See what they write about me on the news? You wanted to tarnish me, but I'll get you. I'll get back at you. Oh, I surely will. Starting with your daughter. Do you believe she doesn't know who her father is? I'm sure he would be glad to know that she is his daughter. Show you got some balls. Take your own responsibilities. What am I saying, balls? You never got balls. Ugh. Oop, story time. Oh, that photo is creepy as hell. That photo is terrifying. The virgin, that bride is definitely virgin, so she's going to be accepted into God's kingdom.
Do you believe in God, miss?
Oh, hello, Mr. Felton.
Well, it would be too easy, wouldn't it?
Hello, Mr. Felton.
I believe in people's willpower. Everything else is not God, but an aptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When
Come
you're
on, Mr.
worn
Felton.
out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there
Understandable.
so much life in such small but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we
For
need.
what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to
He's
those ants.
tall
eating
as
each
hell.
other. But, pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please, sit down.
Uh-huh.
Dr. Reed, I suppose.
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute, Dr. Reed.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton.
Started a few months ago.
I arrived at the Institute just a few months
Yep.
after you left. And you left because?
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words?
In a few
Thunderstorms.
words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria, yes. See if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No, thank you.
As you wish.
Wow, that's
How
gonna
about
get
you,
really
Mr.
bad.
Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
Something's wrong.
You're diagnosed? 1958?
Yes, indicatively.
I don't-
Some friends and
Ooh.
I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency, overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates, phenoxyl.
Phenoxyl?
Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
That's true.
I believe so. According to your file, you still receive your disability pension.
Of course.
Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Exactly. She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter, Celeste, has never come back home.
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
The investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They never suspected a kidnapping since
Intentionally
there was no
left.
ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
A flash in the pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go.
Really?
This is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter.
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told you.
How about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate. I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or as you
wow.
called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
You thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr.
Jesus
Felton?
Christ!
Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm
Who
talking
are
about?
you, and why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending...
Threatening you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She
Sorry.
is not what she claims to be.
Well, Miss Reed, if that is your real name,
Year and a
your
half.
time here has ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter!
Good evening.
Follow me.
Jesus Christ. Wow. He tossed. I think. Did he toss it in the?
Mr. Felton.
Ugh. Wow. Okay then.
You know the way. How do you even...
How do I do what?
Sleep at
How
night.
do you even sleep at night?
Yep.
You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause.
No.
The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately.
Uh-huh.
A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives.
They'd be murdered.
Celeste just left them.
Did they?
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it.
That's really what happened.
And it threatened her life.
Leave my house, you monstrous hoe. Achievement unlocked. Disappearance. Yeah, there's a lot more achievements now. I did not... Okay, then. There's a lot more achievements to this game. Wow, okay. Raining time. Storming. Oh. The music, of course. Mwah. Beautiful. Mwah. Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. Dumb, dumb woman. Dumb, dumb woman. Technically, we're both really dumb. Because we're doing this. You should have left it alone, Miss Reed, but in horror movies, we don't change it. In horror movies, we don't change these kind of things. Hello? Those heels are gonna be so bad to run in! They're gonna be horrible to run in. They're gonna be shit shoes to fucking... Would you like to save your game? Yes. I love this new system. Look for mirrors with metaphone. From now on, you can save. Look for the mirrors with the metronome. From now on, you can save your game only by using those. Can I? Oh, dear. I can. Crap. Okay. Tutorial, flashlight. You can disable tutorials from the settings menu. Flashlights. Some areas of Felton Manor are really dark. It may be difficult to find your bearings. Press the flashlight switch to light up your way, but remember to turn it off if you don't want to stick. If you don't want to stick out. Those heels are probably a bitch to crawl in. Investigates the disappearance of Celeste. Identify the source of the tune. Meet Miss Felton. Right, yes. Tutorial fence. You can disable, thanks to the defense items, you can hit your enemy if he has reached and stopped you. When your opponent is about to kill you, you can use a defense item by following the instructions on the screen. A defense item can be used just once, and you can only bring it out one at a time. If you don't have any defense items with you, you won't be able to escape from the enemy's deadly grip. Anything in there? No. We're just gonna close that. Switches? The hell? Power generator. Better not turn off the lights. I agree with that. Probably not a good idea. I just want to meet Miss Felton, and then we can end the episode because I know what she looks like. What the hell? Diversions. You can wide open inventory, quick diversion item, quick select. Diversion items are used to slow down or distract an enemy. You can take up to a maximum of 3. Once you have picked up the diversion item, you can equip it from the inventory or via quick selection. There are different types of diversions. Throwables, aim, throw diversion items. Hold the aim button down to point your opponent. Use the throw diversion item button to throw the object. You can use this object to hit an enemy and stun him for a short period of time or to attract him in a certain direction and clear your way. Placeables. Place diversion items. Placeables on the ground. Hold the place diversion item button down to equip the item and lure the enemy into the area. Placeable on doors. Hold the place diversion item button down to use the item on a door. In the way you can slow down your enemy or understand where he is. Interesting. Okay, so now, if Y is my equipables. Nice. Okay, I really like that. I've definitely updated the game since I last was here. Since I last played. Closets are probably hiding spots. Hidey holes, I think. No, I didn't want to. No, we'll close that one. It's fine. We'll just close it. Yeah. Oh, more stabby items. Beautiful. You picked up a defense. Did I drop a defense item? I did. Can I only carry one? Yep. Okay, you can only carry one defense item at a time. Got it. Any goodies? Oh, not good. Is that upstairs? Probably locked. Tutorial. You can disable tutorial. Crouch, open door. Someone might be lurking behind it. Someone might be lurking behind the door. Before you go, you can peek to see if there's any enemy on the other side. Approach if it silently when crouch button and press or open. Left trigger to hold the door. Instead, if you are chased, press the hold door button when you are in front of a closed door. In this way, you can stop your enemy coming in. Warning, you can only hold the door for a short period of time. It's locked. The door seems closed from the other side. And I see that vent down there, but I can't get into it yet. Anything good in here? Probably just more throwables and stabbies. Nope, no throwables and stabbies. Probably not a good idea to run in this sort of thing, because you could fucking get stabbed! Okay. An elevator. Interesting. Seems it's blocked on another floor. Let's just turn that light off. Ooh. Yep, so that's where they're hiding. Aha. Aha. This was the office. Door's locked. She's definitely upstairs. I don't like the idea of going upstairs. Tutorial upgrade. You can disable tutorials. An upgrade allows you to improve features of currently equipped defensive objects. You can only have one upgrade at a time. There are two types of upgrades. Damage. Stun the enemy for more time, applicable with acid barrels. Durable. The defense weapon can be used twice, applicable a wire spool. Nice. Beautiful. Did I go the wrong way? Oh. This way, right. Got it. Music's fucking louder. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Got it. Oh, sweet lord. Okay. LT. To read paper sheet. Dr. Feldman, I do not think I have the strength or courage to keep up this story. Therapy is not bringing you anywhere, and what has happened today is something very serious. I've got rid of the film, reviewing your session of mesmerization. can only hurt your mental health, and I wish you could never end up in the wrong hands. Don't try to take it back. I've thrown it into the oven. I've also replaced the battery of the pendulum clock. We don't need the projector anymore. Take care of yourself, Gloria. Finally go through the lost film of hypnosis session of Dr. Felton. Okay. Do you need to find a pendulum? You're probably still down the hall more. Yeah, there's more room. Got it. Okay. Yep. Where is this magical door? Here? Yep, story time. Uh-huh.
Mrs. Felton.
Ooh. Ooh.
Are you here?
I would not go near her. Oh, sweet Christ.
This goodbye will be the chance to reach my land for me.
Ooh.
Please, Mrs. Felton.
Oh yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Oh, it's so bad. Hide.
Tired of all of this.
Hide. We need to find a place to hide, and we need to do it fast. Yes. Yeah, I know. I know.
What happened, my dear? The record player got jammed again, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I know. You keep on telling me we need to buy the new gadgets on the market. Promise, promise, promise. How can I say no to you? Now get some rest, love. My little Jennifer.
Jennifer.
I would not. Oh, he ate the moth. We wait. Okay, the door's gone. Okay. Oh. Oh. That's new. Stalkers. You can disable the terrorists. The stalker is in the area. You can decide if you want to bypass him, distract him, or face him. Remember to not make any noise, otherwise he'll put you on your tracks. You're running or use the crouch button will move silently. B to dodge. In case your stalker gets too close, you press. Okay. Ooh. Try to escape the manor. Is he there? That's a mirror, beautiful. Mirror where we can save. Okay. Save, yes. I don't want to heal myself. I want to save my game. Okay. Game saved. And I am going to leave this episode of Remothered, Sins of the Tormented Father here. This is a good place to stop, primarily because we're now getting into the meat and beef of this game, where it's basically running from this thing and trying to find out what happened to Jennifer, And there are like little side things we can do, like getting the... So in the next episode, we're going to try and get out. But I also want to find the projector, which is the film, which you toss in the oven, so we got to go to the kitchen. And I also want to find the battery, which is in the metronome, I think. But yeah, they've definitely updated the game, because at introduction of her, like, her talking was not originally in the game. There was just primarily the introduction song, meeting the character, then going to the house and where we left off the last time. But they've updated the game a lot. But thank you guys so much for watching. As all my tweets work, share everything below. I'll leave a link to the game down there as well. Push it down there. If you guys like what I do, make sure to click that bell icon. Tap that beautiful subscribe button. Also, make sure to smash that like button. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!